Hey, Personal Finance. So I'm going to walk you through how to do this NEFE Budgets assignment here. This one and the other one for this week can seem a little bit intimidating because there's like a lot of reading for it, but I'm going to teach you some just smart reading strategies that you can use to get this done easily. Okay, so I know that the first answer to the first question is on page 17. So we're starting at page 15 here. So I'm going to just kind of skim through this stuff. I see that it's about budgeting. I see this part, where should all my money go? So then I see it's talking about learning about budgeting and spending smart. So you can definitely read that if you would like to, but I'm going to scoot you forward to right here. So we're looking at, the first question is, what are the 4 most common deductions from a paycheck? So I'm searching for the words for, I'm searching for the words deduction and paycheck. So, I see cash flow, I see income, I see taxes are the biggest deductions, but then I come down here and I see the 4 most common tax deductions on a pay stub. So here we've got 4, this is what we're looking for. Federal income tax, state income tax, Social Security tax, and Medicare tax. Federal income takes care of like all the big stuff like the military, federal spending on education and big things like that. State income tax is going towards state things. Again, that's education, roads, that's healthcare at the state level. Social Security is taking care of folks that are disabled or retired, older folks that may have some medical issues, just in general, old folks and disabled folks. And Medicare is specifically medical expenses for people who are low income or for people who are retired. Okay, those are the 4 things for question number 1. Let's look ahead to question number 2. How many times does the average person spend money in a day? Page 20. Okay, so 17, I see stuff about federal income, state income, W-4s, Medicare, Social Security. I see fixed, variable, and periodic expenses. Okay. I see we're on page 20 now. So, what's the question again? How many times does the average person spend money in a day? Okay, I see this. The average person spends money 3 times a day. That would be super easy to do. You get gas, you get a snack, you get like a pop from the gas station or something, and that's 3 times. Easy peasy. Okay, so 3 times. How much money could you save if you put aside every coin you touch for a month? Okay, what page is that one on? Page 20 also. How much could you set aside? Okay, here we go. Putting aside every coin you touch usually results in saving about $50 a month. That would add up fast. That would be pretty sweet. Always read things that are in boxes like this because they will almost always be helpful to you. About how much money could you save in a year if you did not purchase 1 beverage a day from a vending machine? Also page 20. Okay, so assuming you guys purchase 1 beverage a day from a vending machine, if you didn't do that anymore, you could save approximately $365. I think that they're assuming that a beverage costs about $1. It's actually more than that. So you could save like $600 or something like that over the course of a year. Okay. So, yeah, 365 if you're going to put it exactly. Why should you follow the pay yourself first philosophy? Page 20 again. Page 20. Pay yourself first. Here it is. Because you're going to set it aside to meet a long-term financial goal. It makes it more likely that you'll reach your short-term and long-term goals because you're consistently saving for them. So it's really important to always set aside that bit for yourself for later, right? There's so many bills and things to spend money on, but you need to save up for your future self and your present self. There's all kinds of stuff to secure yourself from. What kind of documents should you keep for future reference? Let's see, page 23. Page 23, so I see some stuff about building a budget. Okay, what kind of documents should you keep for future reference? Okay, so I see something that says keeping track. So you should keep your checking account statements. You should keep your savings and investment statements, and you should keep your pay stubs. So all of those things are going to help you to stay organized and make sure that you know exactly what you have, and you're going to be able to spot irregularities faster if you have a hold of these things. And you'll be able to look back and track these things to find out if you are, budgeting well and things like that. Okay, so let's see. What 5 methods could you use to help you keep track of important documents? Page 24. 5 methods. Ooh, and there's even more. You know what? I like these documents even more for things you should keep track of. Loan and credit card statements, for sure. Receipts and warranties for big ticket items, for sure. Tax documents are really important to keep a hold of because it's hard to look that stuff up. Insurance statements are important. So here's 5 different ways you can stay on track. You can stuff things in a labeled envelope. You can tally the things that you spend money on, and you keep those receipts. You can keep track with your checking account register. You can make a budget spreadsheet. That's something I personally do and believe in a lot. And you can use personal finance software like Quicken Loans or TurboTax or things like that that can help you stay organized, okay? So that's that one.